Alright, what's up guys? Sorry I have not posted a video in quite some time. I have been chaotic. My work-life schedule is all messed up at the moment. So we're getting right into it. We did catch some pigs, and I've been working on this video for a long time. I had almost an hour worth of footage I had to trim all the way down for you guys because there was a bunch of nonsense and stuff in there, but we caught a couple of really good groups of hogs. The pigs were, they were just there for like a week. They just exploded, and they were everywhere. So we'll get right into it. This first place, a friend of mine that I've trapped on pretty much for the last 5 years. It's the strangest place, but the neighboring property is just like a major household for hogs, and they always kind of come across his hay pasture and just root it all up. So he calls me, and so I take a camera out there and drop some corn out, kind of where I think where they're coming under the fence at. And sure enough, first couple nights we got some photos of them. And the crazy thing was, until I got my trap and live camera up, I had no idea how many pigs were actually there. I was thinking just 10 or 15 according to what the trail camera pictures was sending back to me. So I was like, okay, well, they hit it 2 nights in a row. So I was like, they're ready. So we take the trap out there and we set it up, and then boom, first couple nights, wait till you see this large group of hogs. This was a good one. We counted 40, but I'm going to go ahead and say this. We didn't get all of them. You guys watch. Alright, as you can see here, there's just a few pigs here. No big deal. But when we put the trap up, look at the amount of pigs that are off in the background here. I think there's like 10 or 12 out there. And then this is in the trap. As you can see, the rest of them that were on the outside finally made their way up there. Had Miss Violet come help me. We came out here and added 4 panels and an extra gate that I just had sitting around, because the trap was too small. Now this thing is gargantuan. It's huge. And yeah, there's a bunch of pigs in here, way more than I thought. It's gonna be chaotic. You guys stick around, like and subscribe.
The next day after we set the trap up, I had to wire up the extra gate we added to the trap. I changed my latches out to 2 of the same kind because we had a delay in one of the gates dropping instead of simultaneously. That way the 2 gates would drop at the same time, eliminating the risk of some getting out.
Oh shit, you brought another one? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna have to make some room.
Oh, he's worried about that. That gate. Just stand over there in front of that one. That way they can't lift it up. Yeah.
Hold on, Jim. Let them look.
What do you think, Dustin? Have Zach move from there?
Yeah. Hey, Zach, step. Hang on, I'll grab some wire and tie that down. All right, Zach, step back over here. Hold on. Hold on. Let him look.
big son that you saw the other night, wasn't it?
All right, catch them, catch them. Open your mill slide up and then push him up there.
There you go. You got one. Come on, Megan.
Hopefully he's not the last one.
I know. He won't be. He's trying to. Yeah. All right, pull it to and catch them.
Jack, get ready.
Wait, don't move, don't move. Wait, wait, wait. Now get it. Like old bird dog.
I didn't want that.
All right. Wait, Jim. All right, let his ass out. All right, Jim, stay back for just a sec.
Yeah.
Where you going, Daddy? Grab his leg. There you go.
Okay, so those pigs were way more of a pain in the rear to load. Like, it took forever to get them finally loaded. And it happens with about every other group we get caught, captured or whatever. They just don't see it. And other times, we have no problem. We're in and out in 5 minutes, no problem. But, yeah, this group took a minute to load. And I actually missed it on film. Eventually, we got down to, I think, 2 pigs in the trap. So I got in there with them, and it was walking around. And when they finally stopped, I run up and grabbed the back leg of one. But then you have to pay attention to the other one because, you know, they'll smoke you. So I was holding the leg, holding the fence, trying to stay out of the way. Well, finally, Zach and Dawson came over and held that one pig's leg till I can get the other one caught, because she was big enough that I could probably just pick her up and load her by herself if I had got her caught. And so Dawson actually ended up getting a hold of the other pig, and the other pig was just running around in circles, and he couldn't reach and grab the other leg to kind of square her up to where I could get a hold of her. And every time that I had tried to go in and grab an ear to load her rear end in the trailer, she bit me once. Dawson got tired, pretty winded, and he was scared to death. Now, Dawson, if you see this, I'm not picking on you, but he was, and he was out of breath. So that pig whooped his butt from one end of that trap all the way to the other. Well, finally, I think I just decided we ended up eliminating them. We got one of them loaded, and we eliminated the turd of the group. We got them all taken care of, and then we had another spot that I went and looked at, and the pigs were coming up in his front yard. So this took about 4 nights to get these captured, and 2 nights it was just kind of sitting stagnant. They hadn't found it yet, but there was so much, they'd been there so long, there were hog trails everywhere, and it was really hard to pinpoint where to go and what to do as far as trap placement and, depending on how much corn I put out. You guys check this out. Well, we come over here to another spot. Look at all this hog rooting. Why ain't you been keeping the hogs out of here, huh? Why ain't you been doing a good job of that? You're supposed to be like a guard dog. Look at that. They come all the way up in their flower bed last night, right off their front porch. They've been rooting all this. So right now what I'm trying to do is figure out where the hell they're at. There's one trail. We're gonna drive down here and see if we can find some more. That makes sense because they went right up there to his house. That's deer. But there's a tree over there that I see that had a bunch of mud rubs on it. So we'll go look at it here in a second. There's another trail right there. Halfway of one right there. There's a pond right there. And then here's the other one. That looks more like it. This trail right there. Okay. Thinking I might be able to catch these rascals in his front yard. Oh yeah, there's another good one. There's mud on the bottom wire. You can't see it really well, but there, it's there. Yep. Right there. Those are home tracks. Right now what I'm trying to do is just figure out which direction they're coming from. I know they're all kind of coming in one place, but if I can get to them sooner, sooner the better. The closer I can get to them, the faster I can catch them, be on about my way. Oh yeah, see all them mud rubs right there? Boom, 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 boom. Right there's the heater. That is it. Yeah. Boy, they're using the fire out of this. Alright, I'm gonna go get the four-wheeler. I kind of just want to throw corn and the camera up in his backyard, but apparently, I mean, it sounds to me like they're out early enough and not coming in so late. The other thing is, like, if I put it back here where they're actually at, goodness gracious, they are laying in some thick stuff. I still got some moisture on it. I'm gonna go look at that pond on the uphill side. Yeah, there's mud all down through here. See that? There's another trail. It comes right off the wheat field over here. There's a hog track. So now I gotta figure out, they're ending up there. So now I gotta figure out if they're going straight through the brush or they're crossing this the pond dam here. Okay. I went ahead and brought a trap with me, and I'm gonna try to do this. I think I've done decided. I'm seeing enough hog sign that it's shouldn't be a matter of pinning them down. Like they've got trails coming from everywhere, and I mean everywhere. But I'm pretty sure they're staying on this neighboring property that looks pretty thick, and they've got trails coming out everywhere, so I don't know, like, hang on, look at this telephone pole. Look at that. They are wiping that out. There's got to be a big rascal in here somewhere. Right there. And they've got a mud, look at that, they got a mud road going all the way up over that song. So, trap placement. It's because they're going in here, and this is where this further north you went, the better the trails got. All right, here's what we do know. The pigs are coming from this way, right up that four-wheeler trail, right up through. I mean, all kind of several spots all down through here, and then there's a pond right here. And they're going up over the top of that pond on the back side over there, and they're coming out over here just a little ways. And then they're also coming down this road, this little four-wheeler trail right here, going down this road. They are utilizing this road. So I'm thinking just put the daggum trap right here in this corner between this spot here and this over here. And surely that should be enough to get them. I just don't have enough feed, which is what I don't like. I'd like to have enough feed, get it all nice and smelly good, and that helps speed the process up a little bit. But I'm taking a gamble here. Instead of pre-baiting, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this trap up and hopefully we get lucky. So the hogs finally showed up on a Wednesday night, and for the next 2 or 3 nights, I just watched them and was trying to get them as comfortable as a trap enclosure as I could. This is a good group of hogs here. 2 or 3 of the sows in there were at least 180 pounds. Like, they were big. I got ready to close the gate, was just waiting on that one to walk under it, get me some clearance here, and then boom, we shut the gate on them. As you'll notice here in a minute, there are 3 more pigs that stay outside the trap. It's either 3 or 4. So that's when I called my buddy Hunter and I said, hey, let's meet up. I'll swing by and grab you. I need you to come smoke some pigs with your thermal. And that way it would be a 100% capture rate, and there wouldn't be no more pigs. Let's go get them. We're headed in to get some pigs. I got my buddy Hunter Newsom up on top with his thermal. There are 3 of them that I could not get convinced to go in there. So he's gonna try to at least get one of them. And we got a good mess of them. I tried to wait them out as long as I could, but it was just time.
Is there a mess up there?
Mist?
Mess. All the nests. It's bad. I want to see it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was so dark, and then I couldn't see it. Yeah, it was bad. Whoa! Uh-oh. Nick, what is he doing?
Oh. Look to the right. Yeah.
He's just bamming the
Hang on,
horse
watch
truck.
your ears just in case he shoots.
I'm these on, so I can't hear my ears.
Oh, okay.
This one's covered up this. I'm gonna cover this one up too.
They're probably gonna go to the right.
There's actually 10 more pigs.
Let me see.
They're right over there.
Well, that trap's...
I know that. You can see the trap to the right.
There's just 3.
Alright, I'll bust them.
You want me to get closer?
No.
Maybe. Wow. What? They shot it?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's the ham. We'll come back and get her.
Okay.
Get shooting.
She was right up in that shit.
Yeah, come on. Let's go get them. Alright, you want to come on?
Sure.
Alright, hop on my back.
If anything jumps, it's laying right.
Alright, come on, buddy.
Oh, that's a bunch of them. Yeah.
Alright, stay right here. Mr. Roy, good to see you.
I think the bigger ones are in there. That one sow looks like she's gonna pop.
Well, there's 3 of them that's fixing to do it.
How you been, bro?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm
It's
great.
good to see you. I'm glad you're still here with us.
Oh, hell, me too. There you go, baby. Get in there. Hey, bud. Well, how are you?
Handy.
Oh, you can put it on a pistol, and all you gotta do is just point at them.
All right. Is everybody over here on this side?
Yeah, everybody's over here. Fishing a barrel's easy, but it's not very hard to swim in circles.
No. Well, and I'm not shooting hollow points either. No.
Oh, you're not?
Mm-mm.
That'd be all right.
It normally takes a little bit. There he goes.
Done now, you go back.
Right behind the eyes where you want to put it. In between the ear and the eye. All right, let's see if we can get these pesky. I'll hang on to him.
This one's fat enough. I think.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hold on. You trying?
Yeah. I've seen them do it.
Oh yeah.
That's what sucks at choosing them bigger ones. Oh, that's a boar too, isn't
You
it?
don't
Yep.
just get in there and grab them, do you?
Well, we might be doing that with him. If he don't. He's trying to look.
I'd get in there and help you, but I can't. I'm too weak. Yeah, smell that hog. If you don't get to moving, you're gonna be just like them.
Here you go, Roy. You ready, Hunter?
Yes.
Nope.
That's what I was going to do. Pull that rope.
The smartest thing he did.
Put that rope.
He's
on
about to get his ass for out. Or us, one of the two.
Well, Roy, you got all your mobility and everything.
there. My hand is kind of. But other
That's
than
how
that,
Eli's was.
But other than that, that's the only thing really right now.
Are you in a bunch of pain or anything? Really?
Nope.
Well, that's good. At least you're not.
Yeah, a week before I got to the hospital, I wasn't even taking pain medicine or nothing.
Hot dog. Hold that. I'm gonna pull up just a tick. Because Hunter, how many did you count? 3? You got 2.
Three on the outside, and I killed 2.
Yeah.
That
So
other one got to the timber before.
That way they know we're coming.
Yeah.
yeah, I tried calling Lyndon to let him know I was on
His
my
phone
way.
was out in his pickup. He had to go send Brody out to the truck to get his phone.
Saw headlights and a bunch of shooting going on, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, I'm sure glad you're here with us. How's the other guys doing?
They're doing good.
Okay, well that's good. 10 big old fat pigs. What do you think? Huh? Did you have fun? You did? Well, I'm glad you got to come. That knocks off, I don't know, I'm sure there's more groups running around here, but we caught them. An old sharpshooter Hunter over there. How many did you get?
2.
1 for sure.
Yeah, 1 for sure, and the second one, I heard it hit, but he didn't fall. I think it hit him in the guts.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Well, let's go look. All right, I don't know if that concludes this trapping spot or not. There's enough territory here that there could be several other groups laying around. But these are some of the fattest sows. So we caught 10, right, Roy?
Yes,
10 are in the trailer. We eliminated 4 in the trap and 2 outside of the trap. So what is that? That's 16. And I know there's 2 of them that run off when Hunter was shooting at them. But I know there's another group of boars running around here. There's 4 boars running together. They came in before these guys did last night. But we're gonna let the trap sit for a couple more nights, maybe even a week, unless I get in a hurry. But these pigs were going up in his front yard and rooted up his wife's flower bed, and all the acorns that were in his yard are gone. And I'm glad we could help him out, get them eliminated.
like and subscribe. We'll see you guys later.
Okay, so the very next night, it just so happens that we caught another boar by himself, and after we had kind of recounted and I kind of done the numbers again, we had actually captured the 2 boars that I was talking about. There was 4, so we got 2 of them, and then we caught a 3rd one the very next night. It's kind of a ways over there, so I just called Hunter. I was like, "Do you want to throw him on a pig for me?" And he was like, "Yeah, where's he at?" And I'm like, "Go, same spot." So he went over there and knocked him down. For those that don't know Roy has known me since I was knee-high to a grasshopper for a very long time. So there was a terrible accident, an explosion, and he was right in the middle of it. And but I'm very fortunate he's here with us still, and he's doing really, really great. So, but guys, that concludes this video. I appreciate you guys watching.
We are here at Stonewood Ranch here in Wynnewood, Oklahoma. And we're fixing to turn some of these pigs out loose. We've got 2,000 pounds worth of hogs on here. And there's some lucky hunters in this weekend that are going to get to harvest a pretty nice sized pig. Like, these are all big pigs. And so we're fixing to kick them out in this high fence ranch. It is a fenced ranch, so don't freak out.